What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be playing the 4th Survivor featuring Hunk. This mode is unlocked after you play Claire or Leon's A campaign and then the alternate character's B campaign. So this run through is, I think, 9 minutes and 6 seconds or something like that. So first things first, we're going to want to shoot the zombies in the legs. There's no reason to kill any of the zombies except in a couple parts. But if you tap those two in their knees down there, you don't have to worry about getting bitten. This guy is optional. He will grab your foot most of the time, but I don't think it does any damage. I've been bitten by him several times, and I come out with perfectly green health. Now, also, we're going to want to make shotgun shells in this mode. There's no reason to make any of the other ammo types. The shotgun shells will suffice. So in this mode, this is a walkthrough I followed from another person's video, which I'll link to. However, theirs was a no damage run through. So in here you want to stick to the right. You should avoid the dog bite. Sometimes you might get hit, but no big deal there. This next segment I didn't do too great on. You're supposed to take out this zombie and shoot the dogs as they come through, which is mostly one at a time. And aiming should take care of all the hard work for you. I jumped the gun in a few spots and reloaded a little too early, and there were too many dogs to handle at one time. At this point I just evacuated. You can run through without getting bit. Occasionally you might, but it's really up to you what you want to do in that segment there. On the ground down here, there's going to be a zombie laying down. You can just go around him on the left. On this one, you could run between the zombies, and the one standing up will get stuck by the rising corpses. Now in this segment you're going to have 2 Gs. What you're going to want to do is take out your magnum. The one on the right, when you get close enough, will just start spewing the adolescent Gs. So you just want to worry about this one on the left. It's one magnum shot and it'll stun him enough for you to run on by. Once you get on that ledge they can't do any harm to you and really won't give chase. They're just too slow. There's a zombie up here. Sometimes they'll be at the staircase, sometimes they'll be right around the corner, so just take it slow and be careful. This is a good spot to reload all your weaponry. In this next spot, you can use a concussion grenade, which I did for this playthrough. A lot of times you can make it through without having to use it, but if you're doing pretty well, I would go ahead and be on the safe side with it, lob it in there. Otherwise, you can usually run around before they all get up. At the end of this hallway, there's going to be a licker. He's on the floor in this playthrough. Previously, he was on the ceiling for me. So just make sure you get enough room. I missed a couple shots. And I only took minimal damage, if any at all, from that. But I did waste a lot of ammo there. It'll still be enough to get us through the few scenes that we will need a magnum in. Down there's a Mr. Raccoon. I've already shot it, so you won't be able to see it. This guy you shouldn't have any trouble with, although he does look prone to attack. He's a bit distracted by that wall. Now this room looks like it's going to be a hot mess, but if you just stick to the left around these canisters, you shouldn't have any trouble. That dog did come out a bit far, but that's a rare occurrence. Up here you're going to want to equip your magnum. As soon as you get to the top and look to the right, there's going to be a scientist zombie. Blast him once. And then there's going to be this zombie in the striped shirt. Shot him in the arm. There's didn't stun him like I thought it would, so I had to waste a flash grenade. No big deal. You just want to make sure you have a real grenade, a lethal grenade, for the very end of this walkthrough. And now comes the fun part, Mr. X. I don't know why he was programmed to come after me since I'm part of the Umbrella Special Forces, but I messed this part up pretty bad. You're supposed to be able to walk right next to the corner and he swings at you, but yeah, as you can see here, that didn't work out too well for me. And I'm about to take another hit to the face right here. Now he's raising his hand there, which means he's about to take a break from whatever he's doing. So we can run around him, and we really won't have to face him anymore. The zombie here, he can be right next to the counter, so make sure you're careful when you come around there. And again, just blast these zombies in the legs. We've got plenty of shotgun shells left. Here you can go straight for the door, but you're going to waste a shotgun shell on that police officer. I walked around just to avoid having to do that. It's this one that you see right here.
Heads up. The guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on
I'm going to want to go around to the right here. This guy's knees out. Don't know how I missed there, but I did. And start walking. Just before the door, there's a liquor in this hallway. So make sure you just walk so you don't attract his attention, and Mr. X is hot on my heels. I walked for a little bit, and then around that column, that's when you start running. The liquor cannot chase you upstairs, but he will be pretty close. Get out your concussion grenade, lob it up here at these guys, easy peasy. Run right on through them. I had plenty of time to do that before they even tried to regain their composure. This next scene, you can use your Magnum. It stuns them, but again, I'm not too great with that Magnum here, so I missed that shot. I don't know how it didn't mess with him at all. If you don't have a lethal here, I'm pretty sure that's a one-hit KO that they're doing. So I had my knife. This guy wasn't bothering me just because I just got grabbed, so he gave me a break. Completely out of Magnum bullets, but we don't need them, so get your shotgun out, get a little close to this door. This guy's gonna bust through. Bam, right in the head. Two zombies are gonna fall down. Don't worry about them right here. This dog here, as long as you don't touch it, you see how I stick to the right there? He's not gonna bother you. That zombie gets up and the dog sticks with its, I'm assuming, previous partner. Chuck a grenade. I stepped a little too far forward, but chuck a grenade so it goes in that corner. There's about 3 or 4 zombies piled against that door. That's going to knock all of those guys down. Stop walking here. There's a liquor on the floor. Completely unbeknownst to it, you're walking through there. I start running because, like I said, they can't follow you up the steps. Thank goodness. In here, you're going to want to run straight ahead, circle around the G-Monster. There's a dog up there, and you should be fine, just like that. The biggest thing is just keep your composure. Make sure to walk here. I forgot and started to run, but the liquors were doing a little animation, and I was still able to sneak by. Now make sure you've got your lethal grenade equipped, not a flashbang, but your actual lethal grenade. You're going to need one of those in this next spot. Go through here, you're going to cut through the corner of the grass, around the G-Monster, whip out your grenade and throw it right in the middle of these guys here. A close call for a lot of them. There's still one standing, but that's fine. I still had a flashbang. Well, I guess it's lethal here. So that took care of all those guys. I did not have a knife here, unfortunately. So as long as you follow this walkthrough, you don't really have to panic. In scenes like this, you know Mr. X is on your heels, but make sure to check your map when you get up, because a lot of times when you get in a fight, you're going to get turned around. And that's it, guys. Just keep moving and you are home free. You just completed the 4th survivor and extracted Hunk successfully. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to look out for more of my Resident Evil playthroughs here, and we'll see you next time.
Why'd you come back?
I wanted to meet the Grim Reaper.